guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leia. Thanks for watching this. Before we even go any further, go ahead and click like and subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified when I have new videos out. Don't want you to miss anything, so make sure you do that. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about my current favorite things. These aren't just materialistic things, but these are just concepts, resources, and tools that I've been using and I find to be resourceful for me. I find them to be functional for me, and just things that I love that help make my life easier, or just that I enjoy overall. So also, if you see anything that's interesting, no worries, I got you. I'm gonna link everything down in the description box below. So yeah, let's get started. So one of the first things I'm going to talk about that I've been loving, that's currently one of my favorites, is this 365 Days of Kindness book. I got this in an airport. I can't remember which airport it was, but Eric and I always love to go. You know how they have the little stores? We like to find like books or magazines and things like that. And I found this one. So it's 365 Days of Kindness. So in each page, there's a day, it includes a day. So like say for instance, day 1, it has a scripture, and then it gives a little paragraph or devotion about the scripture, and then it has a prompt on acts of kindness, right? So, and I got this book last month, so I haven't started at January, but this first one is January. So for instance, it says, love extension. David said, "Is there still anyone left of this house of Saul that I may show him kindness for Jonathan's sake?" Then there's a whole paragraph, and then one of the act of kindness for this day says, encourage a child. I thought this was really cool. Eric and I always love to be intentional. We make goals to give because that's what we want to do, and that's what we've been blessed to do. So we kind of make goals to give. And I thought this was a really cool way, not just monetarily or materialistically, but for me to be more intentional about giving away or giving and showing acts of kindness to people. And it's really easy. Like some of the stuff is like, hand someone $5 for no reason, donate to a charity, put a tip in the tip jar. But there's other ones. I'm gonna find some that aren't monetarily based. Oh, let someone in your lane when you're driving. Prepare 2 lunches, one for you and one to give away. Offer to walk your neighbor's dog. Yeah, so like cool things that it helps me think outside of the box and challenge myself. I always tend to jump to materialistic things when giving, which I think is fine, like there's not an issue, but it's challenging me to go beyond that, and help also speak to other people's love languages. So I really enjoy this. I'm pretty sure you can get this on Amazon. I'm gonna try to find it for you guys, and if I find it, I'll drop it down in the link below. I thought about posting each day on Instagram. That way you guys can hold me accountable too, because I forget some days, but I thought about posting on Instagram too, so maybe I'll just do that so you don't have to buy it. You guys just follow me on Instagram and you can see what the act of kindness for the day is. Maybe I'll do that. Another one of my favorites that I don't have with me, it's actually at our home in New York. It is the Brown Sugar Exfoliant by Fresh. I got it from Sephora. It was about $60, I think, roughly. But I love this stuff. I don't use it every day. I probably use it once a week, but it just makes my skin feel so smooth and silky. Like a good spa day, I definitely say invest in that. If you're like me and you like shower time is me time. And so I really I've been investing in things that enhance that time. Like I put peppermint and eucalyptus oil in the shower before. Say for instance, I'll put drops of the eucalyptus and peppermint oil in the shower, turn on the hot water, let it steam like 2 minutes while I'm getting my stuff ready, go in, and it's like amazing. So that's another favorite, another cool thing that I do. Get you some oil, whether it be peppermint, eucalyptus, or whatever scent you like. Drop it in there, drop a few drops in the tub, and just let it, the aroma it's amazing. Yeah, so I have this brown sugar scrub. I use it, like I said, once a week. It feels so good. It leaves your skin feeling polished. I love it. So I'm gonna link that down below. All right, another one of my favorites. You guys probably already know this. This has been a favorite for years. If you follow me on Instagram, you always see me in a pair of these. I get so many questions about them and where to get them and my experience with them. CHACOS. Now these are a bit dirty because these are some OGs, but I literally love these things. I have about 7 to 10 pair, and like they're amazing. You can go in water with them. I love the color schemes that they come in. They're super durable. Like, I don't have a pair that's been worn down or anything, and I wear these everywhere. As soon as the weather change, I'm throwing on my CHACOS. So yeah, I definitely encourage you to invest in some. People are always asking me like, are they really cool sandals? Yes, they are great sandals. I love them. I love the varieties you can get in them and just the comfort of them. I'm not gonna drop the link to these specific ones down below. I'll just drop the link to the website so you guys can go browse, take a look. You can check out my Instagram. I probably have some pictures of me in them because like I said, I wear them all the time. But this is one pair. This is the pair that I'm wearing today, and so it's my gray pair. But I have about, I had like 7 to 10 pair. I wasn't a big sandal person before, but I started wearing these, and yeah, that's just pretty much all I wear when the weather breaks. All right, another one of my favorites is a website called PicTime. So if you're a photographer, this is for you. As a photographer, I back up to one of our ways of sending content is to Google Drive, right? So upload everything to Google Drive, send that link, hey, here's your photos or whatever. This was great for a while, but I was like, I wanna add like a little special touch for people that I work with. Like, I wanna present my work to them, present our creations to them that we created together to them, versus just here's the link, click through, save. So I found a website called PicTime, and it allows you to customize the look and the feel and the delivery of the content. So I can choose colors, I can put specific names, I can separate so for a lot of my shoots we do like multiple different looks, and so I can separate the looks. And it's just like you can have a personalized message. It even directs them to the PicTime side of it, where you can like, once they see it, they can like choose to create different things with it, whether it be like buy some posters or whatever you choose to do with, they have that option. I just think it's really cool that I get to personalize it and make it aesthetically pleasing. I think that adds a whole nother level to the content for my clients, and so I've been really enjoying this. I'm gonna look into some other ones too, but right now this is a website that I really enjoy, so I'd really encourage you to check it out if you're like me and you want to just spice up the content you're delivering to your clients. Another app or content creator resource that I found useful, that I think I discovered it probably in January. Yeah, in January, and it's like the only thing I use. It is called Inshot, and it's an app on your phone, and it's what I use to make all of my reels. So if you go to Instagram, they have where you can make the reels in Instagram, which is great, but I'm a person that I really like things to be perfect. I really like to customize them and really be on brand and make it to my liking. And I found that Instagram didn't really allow that, or I should say other apps allowed me to do that more. And so Inshot is one of those apps. And so you're able to add effects, you can add words. There's a lot more you can do. It's a lot more complex, but it's easy. It's complex, but it's easy. I feel like Instagram kind of limits you. Instagram Reels kind of limits you a little bit. So I create all of my Reels on here, and I love it. I've been using it. If you guys watch my Reels on Instagram, they're very customized, and I love it. So I encourage you to download this, play around with it. There's no right or wrong. You just get used to it, find out if you like it. If you don't like it, that's fine. But it's been a great resource for me as a content creator and a very creative person. I don't feel limited on here. I get to do what I want. And there was a point in time where I would upload the footage to my computer and edit in Final Cut or Premiere, which is great, but that can be a little bit tedious, especially if I'm not by my computer. Like, I could be at the doctor's office waiting on my appointment and making this on my phone, you know? So it's like a step between Instagram and your computer. I can record on my phone. It's on my phone already, and I just create it in there versus like having to go all the way to Premiere and just making it more complicated and then airdropping it to my phone. This is like a good middle ground. So I get the customization without the technical side. Definitely check it out, Inshot. All right, guys, we are on to the last current favorite of mine. I'm pretty sure this will always be a favorite. TSA PreCheck. Y'all, y'all know me, I'm a traveler. We're always going somewhere in someone's airport. So TSA PreCheck is a easier and speedy way of getting through airport security. I don't know if most people pay attention to the two different lines in the airport, but you have a TSA PreCheck line, which is usually a lot shorter and it's quicker, versus the regular line where people go through, they have to take off their shoes, empty their bags, all that stuff. Depending on what airport you go to, you don't have to do any of that. You just set your bag down, keep your shoes on, all that stuff, and you just go through. And it's super easy. I decided to invest in it because we're traveling a lot and I don't want to wait in long lines. Like, I've been there, done that. It can be very draining, it can be very difficult. And so I'm grateful that I invested in it. It was $85. So you go online, and like I said, I'll link this down below. You go online, fill out the application with all of your info, they'll get back to you. Or you choose the location that you want to do your interview at and pay. And so you can do that. And so they usually have third parties that do this. So I was able to do it and get my TSA PreCheck in like 2 weeks, right before we went to Cancun. So it worked perfectly. So I got it within 2 weeks, my known traveler number, and I was able to add it to my Delta. And guys, it's only $85 for 5 years. Like, that's crazy to me that it's this cheap, and a lot of people still don't have it. I mean, I can see people that don't travel as much to not feel the need to invest in it, but if you're like me, I would say invest in it. It's a great tool and resource for me. Sometimes we're on the go, or sometimes we're a little late than we want it to be just because we're doing a lot, and it's really good to go through that TSA PreCheck line and do 5 minutes, if that, versus going through the regular line, and sometimes it's taking like 20-30 minutes. So, well, there you have it. Those are some of my current faves. I couldn't put all of my favorites in here because there's just so many, and I'm always finding cool things and discovering new things. So maybe I'll make another video. I don't know. Depends on how many views, likes, comments this one gets. So right where you are, go ahead and comment. Let me know if you use any of the things that I mentioned, or if you're going to implement some of the things I mentioned. I love to chat and talk to you about them. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll answer them. But yeah, those are my current faves. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.